Alright, everybody. Welcome back. We are back again with Ace Attorney. Justice for All, the second one. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard people refer to the Ace Attorney games as, like, their subtitle. I've only heard them referred to as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So I really have to think, oh, what game is it? What is this game called again? Anyway, here we go. Last time we left off... Oh boy. We were playing the funny clown case. Me too, Maya. You're wondering, Simi, why do you hate everyone here? I'll get to you in just a second, Maya. Let's go over. Let's go over. Maya, I do not hate. Maya is our saving grace in this situation. Maya is the only person here keeping us sane. Also Gumshoe too, I guess. Gumshoe has shown up on occasion. I'm mostly referring to the circus, which is entirely clowns. Now, Max says he's a magician, but he is a clown through and through. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Did you hear the big news? Depends on what the big news is. I might have. If you are referring to the Miles Edgeworth spin-off, the second one getting a English localization, that's pretty big. They're re-releasing the games faster than I can beat them. Jesus. Both, like, the Apollo Justice trilogy and now, like, the Miles Edgeworth Investigations duology have been re-released to modern consoles. In the time I've beaten 1.5 game. And I still have the Great Ace Attorney to play. And also the Secret Sixth case on the first game that I don't want to play right now, to be honest. It was tiresome. Anyway. Let me go over a list of why I hate everyone here. Max, is 21 years old, got arrested for murder. Are you alright? No, I'm playing Turnabout Big Top. This 21-year-old man, got into a fist fight, assaulted Ben, because both of these clowns are trying to marry Regina, who is 16 years old. It's been 13 years since the original- Jesus, I did not realize it's been that long. Anyway, Regina, I don't like Regina simply because she seems to have a lack of care for human life. Her father is dead, and she could give less of a damn. Russell Berry, died, was completely okay with, Max trying to marry his 16-year-old daughter. And I hate Mo. Mo is not a pedophile, ironically. The clown... Out of all of these clowns, the actual clown is not a pedophile. As far as we know. I hate him because he is actively getting in the way of investigation and gets me trouble in court. And tells bad jokes in court. And just made the entire situation more stressful. Also, Ben has a puppet named Trello, and it's annoying. Trello, not Trello. Trello's an app I use for my job. I'm pretty sure. Francisca's on thin ice. She is girl bossing it up, but she also assaults me. But I mean, like... God forbid women do anything. I can't get mad at her. Anyway, how do I get out of here? Hi, Maya. What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. That's what you're hung up on this entire case? Magic tricks? Yep. Magic tricks are, by their very definition, tricks, right? But I can never figure out how But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible! Simi is so done her eyelids are glitching. I don't know what's up with the face tracking. It's being weird. Also, I forgot to get water. Uh-oh. Let me finish this conversation with Maya and I'll go grab it real quick. Rails did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Clean your camera? Let's see. It looks like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Maya. Oh, Maya. Where she put her right thumb next to her left hand and just separated. Maya has no thoughts going in her head. All she think about is Borgner. She can move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. And this is... And Pearl is like 6. And do I have Pearl's profile? No. Pearl is like 6 and doesn't go to school and didn't know what a train was or a lawyer or anything, but she knows how to do the trick. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? How do you do that? But you're like a real magician. See, that's why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, the clown said, yeah, Max levitated out of the air away from the murderer. She's the one saving grace. She really is. Oh yeah, another person I hate here. Well, technically he's not here, but Miles Edgeworth did die off screen. So I guess he's also on the hated list after all I did for him. He just goes off and drops dead. Which is the funniest way. Imagine, like, a main character who you spent the entire first game, like, doing this whole character arc with. It's like, you play the next game, they're like, oh, I wonder what he's up to, and, like, you don't see him in the first case, and then, like, the second case, and the third, they're like, oh, by the way, he died off screen. Smile. Miles suddenly dying. It's been like a year, I think. Hasn't it? He's been gone for a while, and it's never been elaborated. Why did they do... What did they mean by this? Why did they do that? Huh? And the way... I can't even be mad about them killing him off, because it's just so funny. Nobody's like, yeah, he's not around for it. And Peter's like, oh, he died for his... By the way, Phoenix trauma dumped to, like, a 6-year-old, like, on the second case, is like, yeah, my friend's dead. They didn't like his attitude. But Francisca's is okay. Well, that's because she's a girl boss, obviously. She's allowed to do that. Okay, my great talk. I'm gonna get water real quick. I should have done that before the stream started. Get water before the stream started. They really did go, Edward died on his way back to his home planet. Yeah, I was gonna get water before the stream started, but I got distracted looking at Star Trek funny moments. What do I do? That's fine. Well, I don't want to talk to Max. Well, I guess the circus is not going to be any better. You hear that? Sounds like two people arguing. Oh, god damn it. I don't even remember. Alright, let's do this. Are you ready? Yes, wait. Quit your whining! Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row your boat. Row your boat. I'm not... What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this just isn't gonna work. How do you do a round as a ventriloquist? Drooping eye. Okay, you know what? That's gonna bother me. You guys keep pointing it out. If I just, open it and close it again, maybe it'll fix itself. Maybe I have to wipe off the camera. Okay, Hello? Let's see if that's any better. No, I don't think it fixed it. No, it didn't work. Can't believe it. No, not you. The characters in the game. Don't worry. Summer Sammy has been postponed. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it is summer now. Anyway. Everyone here at the circus! You enjoy saying dumb things. You're gonna have to be on your own someday. Thank God, and what a day it will be. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then? It's been summer for a few- that Samuel is not my name! Why do you guys keep calling me Samuel? If you guys are gonna do the long version of my name, at least do the right one. Do you think the droopy problem will be fixed? It's not a model problem. It's either a camera problem or a program problem. Hello, Ben. Hello, you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? You're outside. I'm sorry. Samuel is the gender swap version, I guess. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Samantha itself is a name with zero meaning, like, but Samuel is like, I want to say Hebrew? It means like something of God, like most of the Yule names. Walter. Yeah, Walter would be the gender-bent version of me. Have I told you the story that my dad, wanted to name me Walter if I was a boy, even though at the time he had a dog also named Walter? Wait, do Ben's lips suddenly yeah, Ben is talking. It's a ventriloquist dummy. He's a ventriloquist. Of course his lips are moving. Contrary to popular belief, the doll is not alive. But yeah, my dad. I could have been Breaking Bad. Secret crash training. Whoa. It's been true. I just didn't think they added that bit of detail. They have a lot of detail in their sprite animations, I've noticed. They always have little subtle things. Anyway. Yes, Truly wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea of a new routine. So, we're trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. Then what I do is that the doll blinks. Zoffy-mans. That's actually pretty good. That sounds pretty cool. Trilo is alive. No, he is not. I hope not. And if he is, he's not going to be soon, once I'm through with him. In a round? You can really do that? Bravo! Clearly can, he just failed. They really need to make Ben look like a dollar store Pee-wee Herman. See? They were even they're surprised by my idea. I told you! You're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we get a grip on the basics, that's just a matter of practice. I dare you to guess my favorite show, River Monsters, featuring Jeremy Wade. Is that his name? It's some random show. You know, that's definitely your favorite show, River Monsters. You guys remember River Monsters? It ended because he caught all the fish. Anyway. You think so? I haven't watched River Monsters in a while. YouTube recently has been giving me clips from the shows. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to give this back to you. Maya, that's evidence. Also, if you give him that, he might use it as an excuse to propose again. I'm not sure. Here's the thing, I don't watch TV very often. I don't know what shows are happening. Ah, there it is! I've got the ring back, it's time to- damn it! Why'd you do this? I don't want to talk to you. Today's trial. I know that you already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yeah. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at us walking how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello, and he didn't even get a reply. I don't think the ring has anything to do with— yeah, I'm just making excuses so he doesn't have it. I don't trust him with it. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. Why are they calling them symbols? They're accessories. A cape is not a symbol. Neither is a hat. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. Wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. No reason. I'm definitely not writing these, down to turn into the police later as evidence. Look, the answer, sure. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. The best ending would be Max and Ben going to jail regardless. Yeah, here's the thing. We're only defending him for the murder charge. Really? That's so sweet. Maya. But if you really wanted to see Regino, shouldn't you check out the tints? Why are you saying this? Ah! You haven't had a clue. Ugh, you haven't got a clue about these things, do you, sweetheart? No, I just said yes, you can tell me what your favorite show is. Waiting like this is the best part of being in love. How so? Maya, we shouldn't be having a conversation like this with this man. Oh. I don't know what the translator— I don't know what the original writers were thinking. If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. He's not just a pedo, but he's a pretentious asshole. We knew that from the start, to be fair. True, I don't think we should be having this conversation. When your body aches for your partner's love. That's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Maya, we need to leave. Yeah, if Regina was just, like, an adult. They literally just had to make her, like 4 years older. Hell, even 2. It would still be weird with Ben, because he's, like, 10 years older than Max. Even then, Regina just clearly does not know anything. Like, she is, like, immature even for 16-year-old standards. So, how's the new routine working out? She's being taken advantage. She doesn't go to school! She grew up in the circus! You can't just take a chill pill already. Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a revolution. I've never seen someone do a ventriloquist act. She might as well have been raised in a barn. I mean, pretty close. She was probably raised in, like, near the animal cages with the tigers and the monkey. That sounds incredible. Let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we would. Should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trilo, you seem really fired up about all this. You need to realize that he's the only one who can conquer the world stage. Your phone died before you tell me out. I was like, huh, I wonder why I never answered the question. You're right, you're so right. Maya's not paying attention. She's like, yeah, wow. Mark my words, I, Trilo Quest, will win the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix? You're the man now, doll. Oh, row your boat will be the key to our glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, But wouldn't a more mature song be the best? I don't know, like, shit, what's a mature- what would you consider a mature- what's a song adults like? Master of Puppets. They played that on Fortnite today. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Could you imagine a round of Master of Puppets? Oh, screw this up. We got a big part of this act too. Your favorite show is BFD, Battle for Dream Island. I don't know what it is. Where's Gumshoe? In Fortnite? Yeah, Metallica had a little... Metallica's holding a concert in Fortnite. It's crazy. They added Metallica items. You get like a Metallica guitar, and you ride the lightning, and by that it launches you halfway across the map in a burst of thunder. Um, yeah, Eminem also had a concert. A lot of people have, I think. It's less of like an actual concert and more like a little playable experience. Lodging House Plaza. Oh, it's you two. Phew, thank God. Someone I could actually, like, tolerate and enjoy their company. Don't you dare mention... You are saying things I don't understand. Guitar Hero Battle Royale? There actually is a Guitar Hero game mode in Fortnite now. They have, it's called Fortnite Festival, and it is made by the same people who made Guitar Hero, I think, or at least some of them. Also, they added a whole bunch of, like, licensed songs to Fortnite. I know, and they have, like, song battle passes. I know it was Lady Gaga, like, Billie Eilish, um, Metallica. You can play as the Metallica band members in Fortnite now, and also as Lady Gaga. It's a fan-made episode of a creepypasta. Neat. You're saying... Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. Let me write that down. You're saying things I don't understand. That would be great merchandise. Damn it. If I ever get merchandise, it's just gonna be a shirt that's like, you were saying things that you are, no, the words you are saying are in English. I just don't understand them. Also, OBS got mad at me when I did that and disconnected. Am I still here? Oh yeah, Eminem is in Fortnite. Anyway. Hi, Gumshoe. Hi. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Oh, poor Gumshoe. I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Comet told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Guess what? What? Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts when you fake laughing that much? That was a typo. Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, should she be listening to Mo herself? No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip, no way. Why are you defending her? Because she's scary. And she's my boss. She pays me. Prosecutor Von Calm has always got her eyes on us. In fact, she's behind you right now. Every time you definitely don't want to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Oh, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. What? Phoenix just looks up and she's like levitating above them. Scariest line in fiction. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. So Miss Von Karma did it herself to prove it was possible. She got a blip! If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by that window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room? Behind the window up there. The acrobat's got his room on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going into the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Okay. Oh, Francisca Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Where'd he go? Don't you? Man. He disappeared. I literally— what? You guys can't hear me? Huh? Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I can hear you. Okay. That's weird. She jumped out of a plane. Mo's room. Mo's not here. That's for the best. If you were here, you would have been able to tell before you even stepped into the room. I'm sure you would have heard him laugh away. Whatever he sounds like. Mo's not here, thank God. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. I'm out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta skedaddle. Do not talk to me. Very big circus. Big top. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. She's with that tiger. I don't want to find out. Oh, right. Oh, Regina also lets her tiger assault people. For fun. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Think you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? It's a tiger! No. I just, allergic to wild tigers. Wow, okay, no one's here. The cafeteria. December 29th. Big Top Circus Cafeteria. Oh, god damn it! What was your voice like? It was like a... Alright! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. It was like a washed-up clown. He's in an awfully good move. Do you think Regina was written as dumb because she's supposed to be a stereotype of blonde? No, I think she's stupid because she didn't go to school and grew up in the circus. And was raised around a bunch of creepy adults. Alright, you know what time it is. Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Because that sounds terrible. What would that even... What would be on that? Come on, you know the answer. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is probably a weapon of bowel destruction? Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think? I don't think this was the voice. I cannot remember what I did for his voice. What do you think, Early? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in cafeteria. What? Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I did it! What? But what does that have to do with a Mexican pizza? I don't get it. What is that? Did we look at this before? Strange. There's something on top of the stand. Look here. Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table. It's a little dinky table. Data has shown that people... I want to see that data because, most of the, quote-unquote homeschool kids aren't really getting any education at all. And if they do, it's very selective. Usually by parents who believe in alternative facts. We didn't teach Regina anything. Yeah, it was less homeschooling and more neglect. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? Won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, you could still eat hamburgers, right? Okay, what do you want to talk about? Are you ready to apologize? Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was gonna be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. Thought the same thing about the Vietnam War for 3 years in a row whenever you got around to it. Well, that's so you don't forget. So you always remember. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning. I have to smash watermelons. I told him a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Did he? Exactly. How could you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying, per se. More like floating. The silhouette of his face. Maybe positive it was Max. I didn't see a psych lock. It must be. Oh, right. We got this. Have we used this? But oh, right. We used it at Max at the beginning. Why is my doggy barking? Oh, Charlie! Charles! No! Bubby. Sorry about that. Okay, bye. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Hello, hello. Why'd he do that, anyway? Wonder what... Was he really that cold or something? Have I read this already? I think I have. Remaster's mannequin is also chubby. We haven't met this guy yet. I guess he's the acrobat? I read this already. Oh! Scrapped white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Guess I'll never know what it is. Yeah, nothing new in this room. Nothing in here. Guess we could talk to Mo. I'm gonna have to show him. The monkey. The monkey. I'm just a clown, I don't know anything. I can see that Mo's a clown. I have a feeling he's not your average clown. Anything to say about this? I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes. I know. But lately... Huh? It's just... Lately I've been starting to understand what he's always going on about. What about my eyes? What is it then? Well, not sure if I can explain it all well just yet. Just when you think it's impossible, Mo flashes a glimpse of maturity. Not acting like a child for once. Not gonna tell us anything. Okay, it's just anything about Max he's just gonna say. He's just a clown. He doesn't know anything. Know anything about that? Nope, you're just a clown. What about Pepper? Thoughts on Regina? That's the Ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's always been watching the circus performances. Has she gone to school at all, Mo? Little puppy Maltese, that Regina. Only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Ah, Lorena's my daughter. She lives with her mother now. I'm divorced. Tears of a clown. Okay. Tell me more about Max. Nope. Ben? This is Ben. Is something wrong? Yes. Is the murderer dude obvious? Oh, I don't know. He's ventriloquist, right? That's correct. Boy, was I surprised to find out he's got a mouth for a belly button. Okay. I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about himself before always thought about others before thinking about himself. You're gonna be out of school tomorrow? Cool. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Okay, that did not help at all, though. Do you have anything to say? Try and take a look at this. Okay, no. Anything to say about the monkey? No. Got the papers. No. The bottle. No. The box. No. Pepper. No. Tell you, the ringmaster. You don't even have to say it. The man's dead. He was your boss. Okay, whatever. The safety light was on at the time of the murder, wasn't it? That's what they say. Our performer is in the lodging house, so it makes sense that it was on. I bet the killer was worried that someone would spot him during the crime. That did not help. You in Mo's room. Oh, we haven't gone to the detention center yet. Oh, my sweeties. You don't mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. And don't get used to being out for too long. I have a sneaking suspicion you'll be back in. A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Those TV guys wouldn't have to involve Chris Hansen, would they? Really? What kind of TV special? Huh! I don't know, they called it To Catch a Predator. It was confusing. Maximilian Galactica, The Great Prison Escape. Would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. I think that's a good thing. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. You've got plenty of that already. And that's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. There's a guard right behind you, Max. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Huh! I have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation, not show business. Night of the murder. The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. Don't call me that. At the time of the murder, I was sitting down in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I should make a show about breaking out of prison. That would be something. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and a cheap imitation magician is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I was thinking about court today. I've got a favor to ask you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Be nice. Fabulous. What a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won the world stage. I've won the International Grand Prix. The International... What is this Grand Prix everyone keeps talking about? Performers should always look to perform... Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. Where is he getting all the art magic? That is something I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something of what Max just said rings true to my ears. What is this Grand Prix? Oh my! My sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? Oh, to be honest, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story. Oh, but what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. And just look at that fabulous stage. I can't see the stage. It's all lights. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted in applause. At the time, I thought myself I could die... Who was calling me on Discord? At the time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. Why couldn't you? Has he ever wishes? Apparently not. I'll never forget how it felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how it works, Maya. That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. You gotta win it. My sweeties, you could have this picture of my trophy. Why did you have this on you? Oh, I just love to show it to everybody. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Okay, bye. Hey, Max wanted to show you this. Great. You have failed me once again. Was it? Yeah, that's the right photo. Gina's not here. Whew. Well. Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too. Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh. I see. My, it's not funny. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. I see. I'm hoping you mean that. You what? Oh, you can't just say that. Maya's here. Yeah, Mo, don't say that. Maya's present. And then again, he just talked about how Max got around. A lot. I see. Okay, it's in the picture, I think. He made us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. Never mind, it's still weird. He's got a big bust? Phoenix. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's buzz. Not that I'm into that sort of... Phoenix. Phoenix. This is not shocking things to hear from Phoenix, I'm gonna be honest. Phoenix is gay. It's the prize of no one. Phoenix like, tell me more about this. No reason in particular. Max's bus should have been on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? It's about 5 days ago all of a sudden. The bus disappeared. It disappeared? I want to see it. There's always a photo of it on the bulletin over there. Oh god, it's scary! Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this looks really cool. I mean, it is kind of cool. I like the cards. What is that, glass? Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. I want to have, like, cool ghost wisps and, like, scary stuff, like Namagatama all around it. That'd be cool. Sure, as long as I'm not the one paying for it. Wouldn't you, Shaw? I mean, maybe. It'd be kind of weird if it was, like, of myself, though. I'd have, like, a cool statue of, like, I don't know, a dragon or something. Or, like, a bear. Oh. You wonder, I mean, if it was given to me, yeah, I'd show it off like, hey, look at this thing I won. If Phoenix realized he's gay, he'd be the last one to know. Everyone in the friend group, yeah, Maya definitely knows. She witnessed, like, Phoenix and Miles' like, weird little situation. Like, first, she was literally there for the unnecessary feelings line. Like, she was literally standing right next to them. And so was his client. Will Powers was also just standing there. And awkwardly said, is that a friend of yours? Or did you know this man? Is there anything else that changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about it, or if he's just setting up a bad joke. Oh, nope, I'm drawing a blank here. Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any things that haven't changed, huh? No, he was drawing a blank because he couldn't think of a joke. Do you think Phoenix is a top or a bottom, though? I don't know. I can't be thinking about that on stream. Well, there is one tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. What happened? Mo, what happened? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? Oh dear. It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I can see its title. Yikes! It's a call-out post to the murderer! I'm the call-out post to the murderer. We can't talk about gay romance between Phoenix and Edgeworthy's and Miles died. Oh, you know, Phoenix does hate it when you bring him up in any sort of... Like, even, like, vaguely referencing to him, he gets so upset. He's like, Maya, we do not talk about this. I do not want to talk about it. I hate it so much. Maya, I am so mad. Dear murderer, that was really messed up. What is your problem? Murderer? What? Yep, that's what it says. The rest of it's been ripped off. I don't know who posted it. Huh? Where did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night before this paper was discovered. The night after this paper was discovered, I'm sorry. It's for the murder, you shouldn't read it. Well, we can't. The rest of it's gone, so it's okay. Who in the world posted this thing? Great, now we have a- Mo, there wouldn't happen to be a fortune teller in the circus, would there? You got any future seers? The only fortune teller we have is one of those, like, animatronic ones that cost $0.25. Maya, we need to go there now. Do you have any quarters? Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. Give it to Max when you find the rest of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, speaking of little pieces of paper... Actually, look, it's there, and then when you look at the preview, not there. So I'm guessing this is... Yoink, give me that. Damn it, Phoenix! This is clearly evidence! Ghosting as a fortune teller doesn't sound too... That could be a case. Fortune teller supposedly predicts a murder. The twist is that they did the murder so they could make all their predictions come true to make them look legit. Anything else to say about this? Morning for the murder, this was posted up on the bulletin board. That's around when Max clonked Ben over the head. Sorry I hadn't remembered that until now. It's torn down before anyone really paid attention to it. I see in your future you're getting a handsome boyfriend. No, tell me about the case! I don't want to talk about it. No, it's embarrassing. So you don't know what was written on it? Imagine everyone in the cafe, everyone's sitting here eating like lunch or something, and they look over, and there's just a large piece of paper that says, "To the murderer." And everyone's like, eh. Anyway. No one paid attention to it. Unfortunately, I don't. But I bet you they would know. What they? Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. Alternatively, someone actually predicts a murder and nobody believes it wasn't him. You think it would be a bad... I'd still, like, read what it said. I'd still be like, what is this? That's weird. I better look at this. Alright, time to talk to Ben and Max. You. Look at this. You've done nothing but fail me, Ben. Why do they even, like, bother show this to Ben and Max? Both the picture and the note. But Ben is a failure yet again. Hey, look at this. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? Well, I was enjoying my morning tea. The ringmaster and company entered the room. Ben is too much of a failure to kill someone, yeah. Why is Ben not in jail? Because none of his coworkers have reported it because they also want to marry Regina. And company? Ugh! I guess it wasn't really company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. Anyway. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into his pocket of his tailcoat that was always there at the beginning that Phoenix was ignoring. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go on and find it out on your own. I definitely know what it is, I'm just not going to tell you. I totally know. It would just be too easy, obviously. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Huh! Well, I might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. I'm not... I don't want to talk to her. The more I talk to her, the more uncomfortable I get. Anyway. She's not here, also. Where is she? Hey, do you see that? It's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat that's always been here. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet it's the other half of the note Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It's fit. How did you fuse them together? Why, how did you do that? I used my psychic powers, Nick. She wised up and realized she was surrounded by creeps and decided to leave. Oh, thank God. Magic. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. Dear pesky plumbers. I've kidnapped the princess and hidden her in one of my 5 Koopa hotels. To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. If you have any questions, go read the instruction manual. Tonight at 10 p.m. Oh, tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Wow. Oh God. Squirtle. Okay, I'm good. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster on Twitter.com. Note updated in the court record. Okay, bye, ringmaster. Why do you have a gun? I could shoot clowns. Obviously. Damn it, he's gone. I wanted to show him the murder, the threat. What? What's gone? There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I went off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. How sweet. Hamburger. Borker. Man, I kind of want hamburgers now. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. Me too, honestly. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. All she does is think about burger. Hey, look at this. You're useless. You've done nothing but fail me. Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma... What? Oh god! Are we being locked on with lasers? What is happening? What? Is there a bomb? What? Nick, what is that? What's that beeping sound? What is happening? What? Huh? What? Oh, dear lord. It's Miss Von Karma. She's locked onto us. And is charging her attack. They're zoning in on our position. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go on ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a Flatfoot. I've never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl that's still in her teens. Oh, by the way, Francisca is 18. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. What? Ow! It's biting his lashes from a whip. Oh my god, she died! The girls are fighting! Oh god. Oh god, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, no, I have a funny picture of this. Emergency alert! Girls are fighting! Francesca, you just attacked a minor? No, Maya's 18. They're the same age. One Parma jump scare. It's her. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Phoenix Wright? You have to jump scare us like that? Jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands, making the national news. Maya's 18, yeah. I thought she was 17. She was 17 in the last game, which was a year ago. National news. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win. This is like a court case. Like, whenever it's that, they're not thinking about the prosecutors and the lawyers mostly. They're more thinking, like, getting excited about the crime itself when it makes national news. And, like, if the person was guilty or not. Like, I don't think people really remember the lawyers. Does anyone remember the lawyers from, like, cases that made international news? Anybody? I'm genuinely curious, actually. Do any of you know? Does anyone remember the lawyers of any case? Anyway. Oh, right. This is Ace Attorney, where winnings of a case are treated as a sport. Yeah. I am pointing directly at you. So... tomorrow's trial. Miss Von Karma, it appears you've got your hands onto something big, huh? Phoenix is getting bullied by this 18-year-old. How old is Phoenix again? You'll never know. I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with tin paper bags over your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? Conclusive witness, huh? Must mean the acrobat, right? No, the monkey. Early 20s, I think. I do not like that I am, like, around the same age as Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth. That's worrisome. What do you mean I'm the same age? Like, how old is Miles Edgeworth? I mean, he's dead, so he's not aging anymore. Like, they were in their early 20s. I'm in my early 20s. I don't like that. I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as the witness as we speak. It's always weird outgrowing a fictional character, definitely. The final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat me and destroy me. A big whoop. I can't worry about here. I gotta try and find out more information myself. So this revenge, alright, I did, like, get your dad in jail. Possibly the death penalty. Oh my, you're back, thank God. I thought you died. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? He's literally just a guy. Doesn't matter if you prove a defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Your dad's dead. How do you feel about that? What if I brought up your dead dad? Who committed a murder? Who killed someone else's dad? How would that make you feel, huh? Huh? Tough guy? Damn, Maya. Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing. She's like... She's trying to process how to respond to that. Even she's like, how do I even respond to this? What? My dad. Oh, is that what he is? Was that what he was? Oh. Right, him. That's why your daddy dead. That is hell. What shoes he wearing? Shoes he wearing his casket? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Oh, you're dead! I know you miss him. Not really. No, not really. He was not a good person. He did murder a man. He like tased us for fun one time. I don't think Manfred von Karma, just going out on a limb here, was a good father. Considering he made his child work as a prosecutor at the age 13. She's trying so hard to deny she viewed him as a father figure at some point. I mean, would you? Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. When did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or any other conversation? I have literally never talked about my dad. That is true. She has never brought up her dad at any point. It's been Maya. Even the actual Dracula was depicted as a better father. Oh yeah, Alucard. Can't forget about him. You know, I've never read the Dracula books. Weren't they books? You know, I don't know it, and now that I think about it, I've mentioned him a whole bunch. Don't actually know much about Dracula, besides he was a vampire. I didn't even know he had a son. There's lots of that is true. He's like what is it? Common something. I did start his book. Public public domain. Yeah, it's public domain now, isn't it? So is Sherlock Holmes, which is really funny because the reason there is a video game, there's a spin-off to Ace Attorney, The Great Ace Attorney, which I've heard is really great. That wasn't localized in English for the longest time because the actual Sherlock Holmes was there. You just hung out with him. Um, and eventually they did localize it, like years later, but they had to rename him to Herlock Sholmes. And then like a few years later, Sherlock Holmes became like public domain. Dracula was based off a real person named Vlad the Impaler. I did know that. The Great Gatsby went public domain 2 years ago. Who is Gatsby and what's so great about him? Anyway, back to Von Karma. What? Shut up about Nick Valentine, Jesus. I don't know who that is. Stop talking about him. Then what's this revenge that you've been talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again, in quotes, one more time. From the Powerpuff Girls? Yes, him. They took the show off the air and I just can't take it. And I know they made like a reboot, but it was horrible. They've got to do a legitimate one this time. You hang out with Sherlock. You went out to tea time with him in The Great Ace Attorney. Oh boy, I can't wait to have tea with a Sherlock Holmes. I mean, Herlock Sholmes. Legally distinct character. Anyway, who are we talking about? Him? Huh? Huh? I'm sure you know whom I refer to. Miles Edgeworth. Oh right, he died. Oh no, he brought she played the Miles card. Phoenix is about to get so upset. I don't know Nick Valentine. I haven't played a single game of Fallout. Funny thing, I'm playing a tabletop RPG with my friends. That is an official Fallout game. It is the official Fallout tabletop RPG. Again, never played a Fallout game. This will be the first Fallout game I'm playing, and it's not even on the computer. It's an RPG. Pen and pencil. And paper. You don't want to see your father. I mean, Francisca, yeah, no, I don't blame her, to be honest. Fallout 4 is the best. I did promise that my friends, and also stream at some point, that if I did stream a Fallout, which I will stream a Fallout game. The first game I'm gonna play is New Vegas. Actually, I think Fallout 4 is the only Fallout game that I don't own. Besides 76. It's the second only Fallout game that I don't own. I own literally all of them except I own Fallout Tactics. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, Miles Edgeworth? Oh, he's having a panic attack. Uh-oh. Do you own the first two? Yep. We have to talk. Miles Edgeworth. How would you have to bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who do you know who it was who trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Attack this. Oh yeah, about the Brotherhood of Steel game. I was trying to write like lore for my character. I was literally just trying to like find a synopsis of like what the Brotherhood of Steel, the group, was about, but whenever I looked it up, it would just give me like Wikipedia pages for the game. I was like, no, this isn't what I want. No one even likes this game, apparently. Anyway, exclamation point. Squared. And for on karma. Exactly right. Who was my papa? It was my dad. That means Edgeworth was... Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Isn't he, like, several years... Shut up. He's the little one. He's little. Huh? Little brother, but Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Same undeterminate age. Shut up. Oh god, he's blacked out. Oh, he is having a panic attack. He's like, oh god, Edgeworth. Oh god, I'm having a flashback. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. There he is. Fought against him in a few cases. In a few. A handful. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. Quotes. It's your fault he's gone. Huh? Literally, what is happening? It's the truth, isn't it, Phoenix Wright? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is it my fault he's gone, Phoenix? Why is it his fault? Your fault he's gone? Phoenix, explain. We don't know what's happening. Nick, what does she mean? I'm with you here on this too, I don't know. Okay, yeah, he's dead. They're not beating around the bush anymore. He's the very dead. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then the case after that one, the sixth case that I never played. Whoops. Oops. He never set foot into court again. He quit his job. Then one day he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Oh. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Oh. So it wasn't an accident. Ah. Out of all the directions I was expecting this to go, that was not one of them. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. No, I don't think it was accidental. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's probably lying. It's a government cover-up. You know how this it goes. I'm going to avenge my brother, but I also don't believe he's dead. I'm definitely not coping. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in the world, he's still alive. He's, he's just on the farm, playing with all the other Edgeworths. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. No, no, guys, it's okay. He meant it as a metaphor. It's fine. It's fine. He, he metaphorically died. Which is good enough for revenge for me. I just want an excuse to exact revenge on someone. I've never got to do it before. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name of Von Karma. That was your dad's fault, I'm gonna be honest. He's left the country. He's just like hanging out in Hawaii. He's on a vacation. He's on a he's having he's experiencing ego death right now. He's finding himself. He's doing all sorts of substances. Changed his name and vanished. He moved to Cuba. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own... I know he's alive, because if he isn't, how am I going to kill him? Duh. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth, I don't want to talk about it. I already told you this. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick, are you kidding me right now? Francisco, will you talk to me about this? Okay. Miss Von Karma, but I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not. But I've had about enough of you. Him too. What in the world happened? This dog is all Bart. Simpson? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Everyone loves the clown case. It's so funny. Nick, let's go. We need to talk. Let's go talk to more funny clowns, Maya. Nick, do you need to talk to someone or no? I'm good. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Everything is fine. Birds. I kinda just want to look at these birds for a second. How are you enjoying this case? Oh, I'm not. I am enjoying these birds, however. Look at these. Maya, if we're gonna be talking about Miles, you better start channeling him. Phoenix, I'm still not qualified to do that. Yeah, this guy, no, we have seen him actually. Not in person, but we've seen him on a poster before. Quick, how old is Acro? Hold on, I can't check my court record yet. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yeah. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dingling. My Dingling. God damn it, I can't escape it. My friends are obsessed with this video. This clip from The Simpsons, where it's this little blue-haired kid. He's not at Millhouse, I think. And he's going, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. And, like, anytime there's, like, just a second of silence between us, they just go, my ding-a-ling. Oh god, I can't escape it. I'm not calling you that, Ken. But here in the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Thank God. He found the clip. You're haunted by this too now. He's six. I don't look at this man. He's not 16. I don't get to see his profile. This man has no age. He's existed since since the beginning of time and has not existed at all simultaneously. He's beyond time. Mr. Acro. Thank you. Do not call me Mr. Dingling. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you remembered the circus as well. Right? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope, or the flying trapeze. Did I look at your profile yet? No. Kin is an eldritch hordes that make it legal. I'm not sure. I don't know the laws on that one. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Hey, Acro, aren't you on the 3rd floor? Wait a minute. He's in a wheelchair now. But they still make him live up on the 3rd floor. But Mo's on the 1st floor, and he's perfectly fine. Edgewood changed his name to Seto Kaiba. Does this apartment have an elevator? Oh boy, it's this song. Anyway, let's look at Acro. What is Acro all about? There he is. Undergoing rehabilitation. That's why he's buff. The stairs won't scale themselves. He walks on his arms. He just does a handstand everywhere when he needs to go down the stairs. I love these birds. What human wears that? A human that works at the circus. Anyway, talk to me, Acro. The very big circus. So, Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably. My parents were cringe-failed, Phoenix, at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. Birds are good to hang out with in the afternoon, but having as a pet... Yeah, having a pet bird, especially a parrot, is kind of like raising a toddler with wings that never grows up. And also can easily destroy most objects with its mouth, like it's a can opener. Yeah, I like birds. I would definitely not keep one as a pet. They are very cute, though. I will simply enjoy looking at them. Seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. Get a pig? No, I'm not getting pig. Oh, the birdies get close to him when he's sad! Similar thing with rabbits. You own 3 rabbits. I always assumed rabbits were, easier to raise simply because they can't fly and climb everywhere. Those are therapy birds. Domestic pigs are very— yeah, I did know this. They're very clean. People only associate them with being dirty because most farmers would just feed them their leftovers and garbage to eat. Yeah, they're very clean. They're also very large and heavy. They're about the size when like, everyone sees these, teacup micro pigs when they're babies and like, oh, they'll be small, right? No. They get massive. They're like the size of a medium, like, a slightly large, medium-ish, large-ish, medium-ish dog, but in like twice the weight. Their rabbits are prone to heart attacks. Well, that's because they're prey animals who are instinctively expecting them to get murdered at any second. Bye, Eklund. Have a good one. Capybaras are also neat. I don't think you— can you keep a capybara? I don't know about keeping a capybara as a pet, more because it's not a domestic animal. And it like, most wild, exotic pets are not ethically acquired. Yeah, you do, like, yeah, you do live where capybaras are just around. You could try to just take one outside and bring it in. I don't know if that's illegal. I mean, I could technically just find a wild raccoon outside and keep it as a pet, but also, actually, that's probably illegal. They're also technically— yep, they're the largest rodent. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. What do you mean? I wonder if he spoiled Regina. I mean, yeah, with the way she acts, probably. Regina's so cute! She's truly like a princess! She's dressed as one. Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Down with royalty. Are commonly kept as pet— I'm not saying it's uncommon, I'm saying if it's, like, ethical. I know enough about the rights, so even with— yeah, if they're, like, protected that much, yeah, definitely do not just take one. Like, I do not support that. You can't just kill them. You can't— you can't just take a wild— no matter how cute and how chill they are, you can't just take a wild animal out of its home to keep as a pet, no matter how cute it is. Hacker was not interested in Regina, thank God! He's like, actually, this kid sucks. He's not interested in her. In fact, he actively dislikes her. Let's go! Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Phoenix is about to be insensitive. Never mind, it's Maya. I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? Nerves in my legs were badly damaged. You can't walk now? I can't even stand now. Since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave the building, but... Jeez, Mo! Switch rooms with Acro, Jesus Christ! How long has he been like this and no one's thought to just switch rooms? Check general? Hold on, let me... open up Discord. I like how it's so low res too. It's so small. Wonderful creature. Anyway. That's awful. Why has no one thought to switch rooms with him? Acro throws the garbage the monkey steals at children. The accident happened during the acrobatic session, right? What? Oh god! I've accidentally unlocked the psychic attack. Psychlocks. I was wondering when these would show up. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. The birds have manifested once again. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I've been... And no one in the past 6 months has decided, hey, maybe we should get this wheelchair-bound person on the 1st floor. The birds can sense psychic attacks. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at the circus then? What happened? Stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, or you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I convinced it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it. I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, it sounded really ominous. What do you witness? What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in a bed when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. It seems the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? This is really scary. This looks like a still from Paranormal Activity. He went flying straight into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying. Now I want someone to make an edit of Paranormal Activity, but instead of the ghost, it's Max. I'm the scary ones, the parody ones. I've never watched the parody one. To be fair, I've also never watched Paranormal Activity. I'm not a horror movie person. Oh, I've frozen. Oh god, Acro's countered the psychic attack back at me. Looks like the Babadook. Maybe Max gets his power from the ghosts. Ghosts are real. Maybe he does. That's why he says it's so difficult and he can't do it at will. He has to, like, do a ritual first. Absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick? Well... Tell me about the monkey. Money's a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies. But I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. Oh, the birdies. Tell me about... Max's bus. Maximilian Galactor, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. No, I understand completely. After we look at it. Looks like something is really weighing on him. What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. In the cafeteria? What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. It's got something to do with her, that you should go straight to the source. Her? Literally the only woman in the circus. Regina, ask her about it. Do you know anything about... the box? Does not know about the box. I'm guessing he doesn't know about what's in the box either. Is Mo in? No, he is not. Oh, I'll show him the profiles later if we still need. Where's Regina? Do you have anything to say about Acro? You're useless! December 29th. Barry... Oh, I realized that the girls are fighting is still here. Whoops. I've got a bad feeling about this. I love Tiger JPEG. Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix. Stay! Stay! Heal! What voice did I do for her? Oh my, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? No one loved him, did they? He must have been quite a man. He was! I love my dad so much! I love my dad. It's a shame that he died. Oh well. To say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Does she know? She has to. They must have questioned her. Was Regina planning to murder Money? I think so. You know, Regina's starting to get more and more suspicious, considering her lack of care for her father's death. And her plot to murder the monkey. You can tell from my lack of tears just how much I love my dad. Now I won't be able to see him for a while. It just takes him. He's just respawning. It's fine. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they become a star in the heavens. The monkey saw things he shouldn't. I can't leave any witnesses alive. Even once at our animals. A star? That means my dad is looking down from me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. If you look at the sky at night, when you see all the stars, that's us one person who died. Isn't it beautiful? And there's an infinite amount of them. I love the night. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kinda sweet. I bet there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Did you just read my thoughts, Maya? Don't worry about it. Do you think one day I'll be a star too? Do you think I'll die, Phoenix Wright? Do you think I'll die? Of course you're going to die. We're all going to die, obviously. You really think so? Well, you're wrong. Yeah, you will, I think. I have a feeling everyone's doing great there in the sky. This is Norse mythology. Regina has converted to Norse... or Norse... what is it? I wonder what is their religion called? I wonder if there's everything's alright. You know, just a sneaking suspicion, but I think there's something wrong with Regina. I can't put my finger on why I think that, though. The reason eludes me. Talk to me about monkeys. Just to go back and clear something up. Why did you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. Thought Cabinet and the Sky People. Oh, don't worry, we're just being watched over by the Sky People. The what, Regina? Oh, you know. I don't. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something means a lot to you. Must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got a lot of spangles and sparkles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. Yeah, it's so pretty. I feel so pretty when I wear it. And the costume gets hit by the spotlighted dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? What? If you saw that monkey, you'd get me my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Gladly, but of course, I'll get it for you. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yay! Yippee! I'm really gonna do it? Okay, Regina! You know anything about this threat? Regina, have you ever seen this before? I'm sorry you're starting to space out. Don't worry, so is Regina. Look at that face. Her eyes are just completely glazed over. She's thinking about sparkles and stars and her tiger. I know what this is. Really? Yeah, I wrote it. Just kidding. Well, it was in my pocket for a while. Oh god, I did write it. It was in your pocket? Regina, your outfit doesn't even have pockets. This piece of paper was in your pocket. I guess I noticed it when it was around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Those sparkles around. Oh god, those are the souls of the people she's killed. Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. It's really weird that Acro seems to hate her the most. Well, I guess he probably hates Max more, but he doesn't hate Regina, he somehow just dislikes her. Or at least thinks that she's not as great as everyone seems to think. Which is kind of odd, since she seems to be really nice to him. I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket. Yep. But since well, obviously I'm not a murderer, so it's not for me. I just figured it belonged to, well, obviously it's not about me, so it must be go somewhere else. And then what? I wonder if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I snuck it up there. How'd you know? It's an instinctive reaction of there's something definitely off with this person. Yeah, that might be it. Regina broke Acro's leg in a prank. So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. Wonder who wrote this? It's a total mystery to me. Anything to say about this? There's no denying it. Max is cool. I'll try flying someday with Max. I'm going to send him to become a star too. That's how he'll fly the highest. She's already flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Okay. I'll think about it. Maybe if I think about it really hard, it will happen. Anything to say about Acro? That's Acro. Is he in his room today? Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him. I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. I love the trapeze because it's up high, with the souls. Trapeze isn't that enormous. The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the acrobat. Is he in his room today? He's in his room every day, Regina. He can't leave because no one considered putting him on the first floor. That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Acro just fine. To be fair, I don't think Regina cares about anyone. Like, she has, like, no thoughts about them. They're just entertainment to her. Anyway, bye. Tell me about Regina. Regina. She's cool. Oh wait, haven't we, no, we haven't. Can you believe such a cute girl's an animal tamer? No. It seems animals are not the only thing she tames. Huh? Max, the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb. What do you mean by that? Maybe I went a bit over. Okay, maybe I'm hating this kid a little bit too much, but I don't like her. She's Regina's innocence. She was an incredibly sheltered as a child, but finally the only person who acknowledges it. I'd say it seems that way. That's why she can be so cruel. Have you heard her talk about the stars? It is horrifying. What? Rita's just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I'm not following this line of logic, I'm gonna be honest. What happened between Acker? Do you want to talk about it, or...? Okay. I already talked to you. Okay, that doesn't change. Do you have anything to say about Max? You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well. But he just happens to have a diamond shining in his soul. Does he? Literally, I think Regina put it in there. Of some sort of ritual. I guess you could say it's his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to this circus when he came. Acro... That is really different from the other members of the circus. About Ben! I think we should shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. Yeah, he's not getting another job. Acro doesn't seem to hate Max, but obviously hates Regina. He doesn't even really seem to... kind of. He doesn't like Regina, but it's more the fact that she's so spoiled and doesn't really understand the seriousness of anything. I think he's just kind of annoyed with her. Yeah, she doesn't realize the damage she does to others. Yeah, especially with the tiger. She's like, oh, oops, whoopsie. Like, she doesn't really seem to understand the severity of anything. Yeah, I could definitely see her not understanding that actions have consequences at all. And as long as he's here, he can really continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. Well, who am I kidding? It's not a good thing. The Ringmaster. The Ringmaster. He was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. What does he mean by us? Is that why you started with acrobatics? Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the Ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. Except for Regina. If she can play with dangerous tigers, that's fine for him, apparently. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the Ringmaster. That's such a nice story. Mo? Anything to say about Mo? Ringmaster really believed in Mo. 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the Ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Curls era, I suppose. I wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. Hey, at least he's not telling jokes anymore. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. See right through me. Aw, Nick. You can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney. I guess... use the Magatama. Psychic attack. How are you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. Accident during practice? Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. I don't see anything. I don't have anything here. Oh god, my health. Yeah, I can't be messing around. What am I missing? Is Mo home? Mo is home. Mo's not here. Never mind. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Ooh, ooh. Nick, it's money. The monkey's holding something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, doesn't it? Alright, time to take this on monkey style. Give it back, monkey brain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It means a lot to Regina. I want to make a roll go cry. Ah! Phoenix is viciously mauled by a monkey. I tried to have a man-to-man talk with him. I really did. You know, man-to-man isn't really accurate. It was like, more like man-to-monkey. Nick, you... I swiped it while Monty was distracted. My, hospital. Why was Regina's costume in Mo's room? Because the monkey stole it. Wow, you're really on a ball today, Nick. Let me see. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. I know what I mean. I want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll take you into the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? Doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, I guess it's time to lay off the burger. Phoenix! I mentioned it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. It's not my size at all. Good night. Alright, let's give it back to Regina. We gotta move all the way. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong, but misclick. Misinput. Calm down. Get out of here, bin. The monkey was planting evidence. Here you go. Here you go, Regina. Yay! Thank you! You really got it back for me! Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. It's nothing. Oh no, am I a dad now? You're my new dad. Oh no. Phoenix, no. Hey, Regina. That costume was yours, right? I tried it on, but it doesn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's. You know, the lion she told us about. Oh, the one that someone killed. Oh, right, that happened. The lion is dead, too. You want to talk about the lion? Oh, awesome lion picture! Look at this cool picture of a lion I have! Oh, that is really cool, Regina. The real reason why everyone likes me. Because I always show them cool pictures of big cats. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right. My dad killed him. Why? How can it fit a lion but not Maya? How small was this lion? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. Phoenix adopts Regina and runs the entire circus and prove Miles that Phoenix... Right of Phoenix being the entire circus. Move over, Mo. I'm the new ringmaster. During practice... Leon was sitting down, and he had opened his mouth, you know, wah! Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, will you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowds always love seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. Are you sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that? I love it when people are scared. Anyways, what about the bad thing? Oh yeah, that happened. Leon bit someone during practice. Regina! Everything was alright though, right? It wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. Yeah, I think we know what happened. It's back row. Oh, she could show Mo, Leon. Mo! Where'd he go? Oh right, Mo wasn't in this room. He was... That event was just the monkey. Hey, look at this lion! Anything to say about this? What do you think of this? Don't play dumb with me. Screams are a good thing, right? Was that the bite of 87? Lion. Leon. Since 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack was not the best word to be using. You battled the lion! Why would you battle a lion? Save someone. I don't know who he would save. Do I talk to Regina again? But I don't know anyone he would save. Not the monkey. Regina? Do you know anything about this lion? You're useless to me once again. Does Regina have anything else to say about Leon? Who did he bite? I don't know anything about the pet lion I just told you about. Oh. Something smells fantastic. You know, it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bistro de Cirque. Okay, the cafeteria. It smells good in here, and those burgers look great. He's trying to see some sort of crazed burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone hankering for a burger. One bite will send you to hamburger heaven. I bet. I can tell by the smell. I'm hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. I want a burger. Well, tell us about the murder. Let's see here. Who's the murderer? That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of the note anyway? Don't worry about it, Mo. I didn't need to worry about it. Well, you shouldn't have shown it to me. I just wanted to know what you thought about it. Tell me about the lion. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals in the circus. Named Money the monkey and Regina's tiger. Guilty as charged. Leon got his name from the ringmaster. Really? He always said, keep names simple and easy to associate. Nick's name is easy to associate, right? Right? I always told Russell, that's what you think. And call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? And if you could talk, I'm Lion. Lion. That's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself. The name's awful. Tell me about Acro. He's always been a very private guy. When he came here, he was only 10 years old. He just said it was 9. We just started the very big circus, around the time that Russell took him in. These are really hard memories to bring up. I was so happy to join the circus. He was really grateful for the ringmaster. I'm sure he's grateful to you too. Huh? He's grateful to me too! Ah, shucks, you guys are exaggerating. Switch around so much you can tell he's embarrassed. Who is this person he's talking about? If the ringmaster is gone, what are you gonna do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like I was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but He was livid when he heard about the murder. He was so upset he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was, anyway. Gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up and try to be a happy clown. I've been thinking about trying on the ringmaster shoes. I don't know if they're my size. What? Really? Max would still be an issue, though. Max? Maybe a bit mean and hard to work with, but still hard to argue with importance. He's probably the reason all the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Be Regina considering the head and maw thing? Maybe. No. Well, it's left to see is... But he doesn't like Regina, unless that's the reason he doesn't like Regina. But if he was saving her from the lion, like, if she was under attack, that can't really blame her on that. Well, let's let the see as everybody can get over the tragedy. You know, the tragedy, you know? What's he talking about? Get over it. Yeah, just get over it. Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing, no. Must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yeah, that's it. That's right, girly. Dang, dang, dang. Rectamundo. Do I mean ding? Well, I mean, no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? Why didn't the Magatama do anything if he's lying to us? And no, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. Sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Oh, I'm right, aren't I? Oh, that's where it... There we go. Only two. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. I'm not gonna gloss over that. 6 months ago, huh? Oh, that should be easy. Yeah, if it was Regina, how did she kill him? She doesn't seem intelligent to, like, not only murder someone elaborately, but, like, frame someone else for it. What in the world went on at the circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers, let's even say. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Damn it, now I want a grilled chicken sandwich! Kinda got an idea what happened back then. Oh, you said something about an accident? Lion. Heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during practice, right? How did you... Told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside the lion's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He could never say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite in the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too, you know. He's involved, huh? I was talking about... the only guy who won't tell us anything. It's been Acro, right? How did you... Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Oh, I've strained your life force, Mo. What? No! Get over it. Like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would probably have been better if he had. What? How would have that been better? He's still alive. When he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. It's Sonic Day? Oh man, I missed it. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. Oh, he's but a shell of his former clown self now. Literally. Oh, we were talking about sprite details earlier. Moe's, like, mouth on his hat changes. It's kind of creepy, actually. All that's he's ever gonna be able to do. I see. How's this related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Oh. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, though. Anyway. They were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Who's Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling. But everyone called him Bad because his name sucked. Fell in love with Regina. How old is Sean? Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. How old is Sean? 6 months ago while we were practicing. All of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why'd he do that? I don't know. That's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. It was smiling. He was like, "Oh, I'm about to do the funniest prank." He's like, "Whoa." Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Youch. Was that the bite of 87? Some sick grin. No way! It's impossible. A smirking lion, a flying murderer. It does seem that it's always Moe who catches all of these incredible events. Nick, can lions smile? I don't know. Google that. He never told the police about the accident. The circus would have... But the hospital would have to report that, wouldn't they? They're like, "Hey, a man has, like, a crushed skull." How are you gonna explain that to the hospital? The circus would have been shut down if we had. Next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. Why does the ringmaster have a rifle? Don't worry about it. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. Anyway, but all this truthfulness has put me in a mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Hey, that looks like the bottle. Goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Achoo! Nice, what a wonderful sneeze. Huh? Think so? Sneeze with pepper, you slip on a banana peel. Basic clownmanship. Curly, you know you gotta understand that. What? Nick, I think I make a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen it cute to sneeze it. Oh, okay. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does! Bat would always tease it with Pepper. Bat? But from my point of view, those two always look like so perfect together. Hold on. Ah, no! He's older than Max! No! No! You look perfect together, huh? Get out of here. Tell me about Bat, Regina. Was he... What are your thoughts on this? Regina does not care. Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or is that someone else? Back because Acker's hiding why his legs are injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It seems that he knows that we know. Well, well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. It's like that. Okay, we're injured. How's Lion? Leon. Good luck. That's what I'm saying. Save your brother. Bat. It's a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. Are you holding a gun to kill the clowns? Oh, welcome back, Eklund. 2 people are back. Welcome, welcome. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. He didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. Suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. Slip of the tongue? They were an incredible team, got down together in their prime. Remember when I said this? Got down together? That's when he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. You two ended up in the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. An accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. Wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Someone you don't seem to like that much is the reason for being evasive. The only person you dislike beefing with this 16-year-old Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she's cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice! He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. She isn't capable of doing anything like that. She's too stupid. Yeah, at least he's beefing with the 16-year-old, not fawning over her, yeah. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. He definitely didn't have a weird relationship with her. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What are you talking about? Arrow did it again. Let's swing over to Acro. Maybe he'll had it out for Regina all along. The note? Because it was in her pocket? Oh, I was right. It was in her pocket when she went into her, like, she got it when she went into her room. I mean, his room. Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Maybe if the are you really blaming the 16-year-old for being the... No! The men can just talk to people outside of the circus. What are you talking about? It's not really an excuse. Simply don't be attracted to children. It's not that hard. I do that every day. Every day of my life, I'm not attracted to a child. It's so easy. Blame the ringmaster for not... This is true, we need more women in the circus. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it when it was around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. But why would Regina kill her own father? The only motive right now is he killed Leon, but she seems to be completely fine with that. "16 in Michigan is the consent age." Is it six? It depends, because that might just be, it might, what is it called? Romeo and Juliet laws? Like, if it's in a specific age range, like if we're only like a few years older than them, 16 is fine. Like, if there's like only a 1 or 2 year difference, like, it's not a crime. And then you wrote this and put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Unlock successful. My eggs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth, like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. And Regina... I'm starting to think Regina might be onto something. That's insane! Didn't you know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid, too. But that lion was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. That's when the accident happened. I just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Leon attacked me. That's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. Went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah. I want you to take a look at this. Ugh. I don't want this. What is this? It's the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Acro, it still has pieces of his brain on it. No, it won't let me ask about the birds. Gross, it's covered in blood. The scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, it looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously. Oh! Bit down on Bat's head. Expression of Leon's face looked like a grin. I know, mostly the same thing too. What do you think this all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Oh hey, Miss Von Karma. We've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. The scarf is evidence in the trial. It's for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro. Let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am. I don't know how to get... I can't get down, Miss Von Karma. The stairs. She just picks up the wheelchair with him in it and brings it down the stairs. You underestimate my power. You are nothing. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we gonna handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it, I'll figure something out. Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now, is it? Is it? To be continued. And that's where we'll leave off. We're almost done with this case, thank God. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. And, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, that's all. My throat's getting kind of sore. We're almost free. The trial just has 4 parts. The clowns are almost gone. Anyway, yeah, good night, everyone. Have a good one, and I'll, see you later with a stream of something. I'll figure it out. Anyway, peace out. Bye!